James Trafford has joined Manchester City, right? And not many people are talking about it. But let me tell you, this move could be very important for Manchester City and maybe for England. First, Trafford is very strong in goal. He's tall, he's confident, and he's hard to beat. He has a calm mind when playing under pressure, and that helps in build-up play, right? You know when the team passes from the back instead of just kicking it away. And speaking of kicking, James Trafford can actually launch the ball a mile. Suddenly it flies. That is a skill that every top team loves. A goalkeeper who can pass shots when needed, and a goalkeeper who can also go long when there is danger or when there is an opportunity to quickly hit the opposition on a counter attack. Now, James Trafford is not perfect yet. One area that he still needs to improve on is his sweeping, especially when he wants to become a super goalkeeper, and that means running out quickly to stop an attack, and also shot prevention, just saving really tough shots more consistently. But other than that, I feel like James Trafford is actually a very special goalkeeper. If he can work on becoming a better super goalkeeper, he can work on saving more shots. I think he's actually a very special goalkeeper. And if you remember, you'd realize that Newcastle themselves actually wanted James Trafford, but they preferred they wanted Trafford, but they lost that battle. And like I said, I think I have a video about it talking about how much transfer that Newcastle have lost. How much transfer battle they've lost in this transfer window. They've lost a lot of transfer battle. They've lost to Chelsea. They've lost to Manchester City. They've lost to Liverpool. They've lost a lot of transfer battle. And this James Trafford, they lost him again to Manchester City. Now, right now, I think Newcastle are going for Ramsdale, but they wanted Trafford over Ramsdale because both Ramsdale and Trafford, they have that cool bounce and skip technique when passing. It makes their long kicks super accurate and powerful, right? But Trafford has something more. He's taller, he's more commanding, and he has a calmer personality under pressure. And it's not that he can concentrate, because we know that Ramsdale cannot concentrate. But when they talk about going long, I feel like when it comes to the topic of going long, both Ramsdale and Trafford, they are the same thing. Now, if Trafford can actually grow and become City's number one, which I believe is the plan, I believe that the plan is to make Trafford to become Manchester City's number one, because Ederson is old and it's time for Ederson to actually retire. So if Trafford can grow and become Manchester City's number one, he could even take the spot of James Pickford at England, because right now we know that Pickford, not James Pickford, sorry, Jordan Pickford. We know that Jordan Pickford is the starting goalkeeper at England. So if James Trafford can actually become the number one at Manchester City, then he can be the number one at England too. So you understand? Pickford is good at going long, but Trafford is better at short passing, and is also a traditional strong goalkeeper. So yes, you people might not be paying attention right now, but trust me, this is a very big move. James Trafford to Manchester City might just be the beginning of a new England star in the making.